everyone. So Celeste here, Sotheby's International Realty, and I'm here with Bonnie DeSimone, and Bonnie is with Citibank. So thank you for joining us today. And I wanted to have Bonnie talk a little bit about what she does, how long she's been doing mortgages, and of course, the big question we'll come to at the end is everybody always wants to know what's going on with rates as much as possible. So, but thank you for joining us, Bonnie.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. And tell us a little bit about yourself, a little bit about, like how long you've been a mortgage broker with Citibank and so on.
Absolutely. So my name's Bonnie DeSimone. Nice to meet you all. I've been doing this for 15 years. So I've been in the mortgage for 15 years. I worked my way up. So I did start as an assistant, and now I've been top producer for probably about 5 or 6 years. Right? So I run my own business. It's just me and my assistant. A mortgage banker now for about since 2009.
Okay.
And then before 2009, I was a broker. So I pretty much know everything from broker to bank, and it's a big value add for my clients.
Okay. So there's a and now what would you say kind of sets like Citibank apart from other lenders? There's so many different lenders out there. I'm sure, just like there's so many brokers, real estate brokers out there, it can probably be tricky to figure out who you should work with.
Absolutely. Well, I think that Citibank really gives clients three important value that other banks won't. One is brand reputation. So I think here, locally in the city, people love the Citibank brand. They love what we have to offer. They love all of our branches. We just really have a great brand here, and the optics and the feel good. Clients really like it.
Yeah,
okay?
Sure.
I also think that here at Citibank, we are the largest and leading co-op lender. Okay? So Citibank will, I always say, Citibank will almost do every co-op. So I think, again, from just starting in the business, doing 90% co-op, 95% co-ops, Citibank is the leading lender in that arena, and it's, who better than us to be your co-op lender.
No, that's great to know, because you're right. If Citibank already has somebody approved, then that just makes it that much easier. It's one less step that you have to worry about. And for those of you out there that are shopping currently, you can always share with your lender the address of the building that you're considering putting an offer on, and then you can check it, say if there's any concerns, etc. Try to adjust that ahead. So and your real estate broker will certainly kind of guide you, because we try to with our clients as well. And I know, so the big question, of course, it's been ongoing for a while, is what's going on in the market? What can you share about the state of the rates, if you will?
So if I had one word to sum up our rate environment, I would say volatile. Okay, so I pretty much hear that word with anybody that's in finance right now. But again, rates are extremely volatile. I tell my clients what the rate is on Friday may not look what may be a different rate on Tuesday. Okay, so rates are really changing. We hope that they're going to go into the downward direction, but until we get to that point, right now it's like it's very, very volatile.
Okay. That's a good way to think of it. And I think, the big thing that I know we say to our clients often is that rates are not going to go back to 3%. So don't try to hold out for that. Don't put your life on hold. The first house I bought was at 6.5%, and I was happy about it.
And I just bought a house at 6.5%, okay? Because I was getting a conforming mortgage.
Yeah.
So, again, I think that people have to get comfortable with higher rates, but I also do think and know that at some point they will come down. Will they be 3%? You don't know, but probably not.
Yeah.
And again, it's always great to get your feet wet now, so that at 6.5%, if you're not ready to pull the trigger, maybe you're ready to pull the trigger at 6% or 6.25%.
Yeah.
So again, I think that rates are a big reason why there may not be as many people in the market. However, I don't think that people are waiting on the sidelines.
Yeah, well, I think the big thing is, especially when you're looking at your co-ops, they tend to be primary residence. Pied à terre is not a strict investment property, and we all have life changes that are happening all the time. We need to move on. We need to make purchases. We need bigger places, smaller places, and that's it's just the way it works. So, but I think it's definitely for those of you who have been out there kind of curious about, where rates are at. We'll share all of Bonnie's information below. We're happy to do an email intro to her as well. And it's always good to have that chat and see exactly where you fall into the equation, because you might be even eligible for a lower rate than you thought or realize based on your
I think that's what I'm getting from a lot of my clients, because again, even though rates are a little high right now, my phone's ringing off the hook. So I think that people are pleasantly surprised to know that they can get a lower rate. So again, I don't think that the rates are going to be on the sidelines much longer, because we'll have life happening that will hire them to have a house.
Absolutely, and it's still better to buy than it is to rent.
Absolutely.
At least you're putting equity into something, and that housing market is, inevitably going to get better. This is a good time for buyers right now.
It's a great time for buyers. And the third really big value add that Citibank will offer is we have relationship pricing. And so again, that really helps. So if the rate's at 6%, if you have 50,000 with us, it goes to 5.875.
Okay.
If you have 200 with us, it goes to 5.75.
Okay.
So somebody that may think, oh, my rate's going to be 6.5, especially if they have money with us, well, maybe that rate is going to be 5.75 or 5.75. So again, I think clients are, knock on wood, pleasantly surprised that the rate is lower than what they would have than they've imagined.
Yeah. So you can get potentially under 6%, but talk to your mortgage banker, not mortgage broker at Citibank.
Correct.
And definitely find out kind of where you're at. And my last question, which is always my favorite, where's your favorite spot in, say, all of New York City?
So that was a hard question. Okay. So
the hardest one.
I love New York City. Okay, so but I would say that just to make it a little bit more of a generic answer, anything under 23rd Street from West Side to East Side, I love. Okay, and then of course I love Central Park. Whether it's the West Side, East Side, or the Central Side. So I just think New York City is my big playground. I love every aspect of it, and I've just been a blessing and a great opportunity. This local environment.
Absolutely. Great. Well, thank you for sharing. And for everyone out there, if you'd like to chat with Bonnie, let us know. We're happy to connect you. We have Bonnie DeSimone from Citibank, and hopefully we'll be able to chat about rates again in the future at some point. All right, great. Thank you for joining. Bye.